Hi, my name is Tim Coombs, and I am a member of the Network of Biblical Storytellers Seminar, which is a gathering of biblical scholars and storytellers exploring the Bible together. And I'm here to tell you about performance criticism. Now, performance criticism is a relatively new paradigm of biblical study that takes into consideration that virtually always the Bible was experienced as performances for audiences rather than as a text to be read by individuals. Evidence for this is that in biblical times, very few people could read or write. Books and scrolls were rare and expensive, and the media culture of the time was primarily oral. Therefore, the stories and lessons of the Bible were internalized. That is, learned by heart for the telling. In fact, all that was written in the Bible was done so with oral performance in mind. So I've come to see the Bible not so much as a book to be read as a score of music. For instance, is this music, or does it become music once it gets off the page? Performance criticism kind of views the Bible like music. We need to get it off the flat page so that it may give us life and breath. Now, performance criticism uses the other biblical criticisms in its work, but it comes with its own questions of the text. For instance, what did the story sound like? Are there particular accents or a meter in the flow to the story? Are there verbal threads or repetitions that structure our hearing? How was the text to be embodied? How are the characters to be portrayed? Do they have emotion? And how is that all fleshed out? And how do all these things influence the plot? Or what is the plot? And also, what is the relationship between the teller and the audience, both in the story, but also between the evangelist and his or her own audience? These are just some of the questions that performance criticism brings to the text. Now, advocates of performance criticism believe that, well, the Bible cannot be fully understood unless we hear it out loud, see it embodied, if not learn the text ourselves by heart and tell it. So what follows this introductory video to performance criticism are a series of commentaries focusing on the stories in the Common Lectionary. We hope that these performance criticism commentaries will be edifying and enlightening to you, as hopefully you are learning the story by heart to tell yourself, or as you are preparing your message for your congregation. Blessings.